Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to your training on the Silex high-speed grill. Here we've got the BP model, and the video that I'm going to talk to you about now is to show you how to use the on-off switch as well as to set the times for the cooking of the different products that you have. So here you've got the temperature dial, which is also the on-off switch. If you turn it from the off position to the indicated temperature, the unit will switch on. You'll see the timer will light up. And for the BP toasting program, all the cooking takes place at 220 degrees. So you will turn the dial to 220 and the unit will then warm up. As you can hear, it is warming up, and when the temperature is reached, the indicator light will switch off, indicating that the unit has reached the temperature. Over here we have the control panel. You have the start button to start the timer. You have the selector button over here, and basically we've programmed step 1 is the toasted sandwiches, which is 1 minute and 20 seconds. You have program 2, which is 2 minutes and 40 seconds, and that is for the rolls and the burritos. And then you have program 3, which is 4 minutes and 30 seconds for the wraps. To start, the timer is there to make you more aware of the speed at which the grill can cook. It will make a noise when it reaches the time. It does not switch the grill off. The unit will remain on. So basically the timer is just there as a reminder for you to take the toasted sandwich off. So to just show you, that's how you press the on. It will then count down, and when it reaches the time, it will make a sound. It's not a very loud sound, so if you have a lot of noise in your kitchen, you may not hear it, but the timer is there to indicate that the toasted sandwich that you are cooking has been cooked. Important, you must remember to defrost the toasted sandwiches that you get from your supplier in the fridge overnight. You cannot cook them from frozen, because if you attempt to cook the toasted sandwich from frozen, you're going to find that the outside is toasted and the inside of the sandwich will still be frozen. So if you're doing a ham and cheese, it will not melt the cheese inside because the sandwich was still frozen when you put it on the grill. So your operating procedures is that you take out the sandwiches that are individually wrapped in their plastic bag, and you allow them to defrost overnight in the fridge, and you only toast defrosted sandwiches. Okay, the timer is now nearly at 0. That's the noise. Okay, once you hear that, you can then take the sandwich off. As you can hear, the timer, the chime sounds for about 5 or 6 seconds, and that's the indicator that you must then remove the baked or the toasted product.